you, the linesmen are just as firm.
Coming over here, we knew that Fiji play a really expansive style.
How's it going? So today on BKRsport, we are here in Lautoka, Fiji, Churchill Park, for another Fijian Drua match. They absolutely smashed it in Suva. I can't even remember who they beat. It was Perth Spirit, I believe, the National Rugby Championship. Now this is a new thing. This is the first season of it, and it's looking really good. Fiji get a really good crowd. It's just a different game when the game is played here in Fiji compared to overseas, obviously. The last game was just an insane atmosphere, as you guys saw. If you haven't seen the Fijian Drua vs Perth Spirit match at ANZ Stadium, then go and check that one out because it's just insane. It's just insane. You wouldn't believe it. But today's match is between the Fijian Drua and Queensland Country. Now this is going to be a really good game because, you know, Queensland Country is second place, Fijian Drua are third place. But like I was saying, when it's in Fiji, it's a different game. The atmosphere here is just so tense, it's so exhilarating, and we all know who the crowd's going for, obviously. We all know who the crowd's going for. Kind of small, populated country. It's fantastic to see the kind of support that you're seeing at the games. It's fantastic to see games like really kind of selling out. I know last time we were there, it was still sold out, and it's still an hour to go in this game, and it's getting pretty packed. I actually haven't been to Churchill Park before. It's a small stadium. It's not exactly massive, but at the same time, it's really close. This is a big football stadium, so it's soccer. Guys, enough of me talking. Actually, just before we do go, I just want to let you know the reason why I haven't been posting too much in the last week or so. If you haven't been checking out my Twitter, if you haven't been checking out my Instagram and my Facebook page and all that sort of stuff, the reason why I haven't been posting as much is actually because I've just had my appendix taken out. But yeah, that happened on Thursday. So we are here just before the game starts. Still about half an hour to go, and I'm obviously here with my mum, who you've seen quite a few times. What do you think of the game today? Obviously, you were in Suva for the Fijian Drua versus Perth Spirit game, and that was a pretty good atmosphere. What do you think that Lautoka's going to be like? You haven't been here before, so...
No, but if it's anything like the one in Suva, it's going to be fantastic. Or my good friend Sue would say, electrifying.
Electrifying, yeah, that was a pretty good word. I'm still loving that word.
They just get right into it, don't they?
They definitely do get right into it. It's just because probably it's the biggest thing that's happened to Fiji, in my opinion. They get to play overseas in Australia, and you know it's just it's fantastic that Fiji can be involved in a national rugby championship that includes Australia and it includes all these other really good teams. In this game, Fiji are taking on Queensland Country, which is second, and Fiji are third. What do you think of what do you think of the season so far?
Well, I think it's a bit hard to tell at the moment. I'm really supporting Fiji. I've got to say, I've been here a few years now. Though it's I did spend the last 20 years in Queensland, so it's a bit tricky there.
But you're in New South Wales for it, yeah?
Yeah, go the Blues. Go Cronulla Tigers.
No, she got upset at me before because she lived in Queensland for 20 years, but I said, no, you can't do that. You can't go to Queensland.
And I hate telling me who I can.
No, well, you bloody well do it, son. This is
anyway, we're here for Fiji, Queensland Country.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. So who do you reckon will win today?
Well, I think Fijians. I think they'll win, and they're just going to make sure they don't do anything illegal. But I think that they
illegal.
You know what I mean?
So I think what she's referring to is the Drua side has quite a few disciplinary issues this season, and there's been a few players that are missing the entire season because of what they did at the beginning. They're starting to slowly remove it. In the same sense, do you think it's something that they're going to be able to remove completely, or do you think it'll linger around the game?
No, I think trial and error. I think people learn by their mistakes, and if they keep losing because of that, I think they'll get it eventually out of their game. It is stinking hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. It is bloody hot.
Team Stewart. Oh yeah, Stewart's the captain.
I've just seen something in the crowd. I'm going to show you here. So it's pretty funny. If you look over here, there's an emergency hazard, like danger electrical hazard, and there's people sitting there. Like, there's people sitting with their mat and they're like having a picnic where the danger. There's all this space. There's all this space here. All the space everywhere. Massive space everywhere, and they choose to sit where the danger electrical hazard is. Oh, yes, he's lost it. Go, 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 go. Why has it stopped? Why it stopped? Oh, yes, go. he scored. That was too easy. That's why you got to capitalise. That's why you got to capitalise. I know that was a drop all over there. Not too much that he could have done, but in the same sense, you go from being 7-0 up to 5-0 down in the space of moments. So I know that's an opportunity lost, but that's the type of opportunities that you need to hold on to, because you know you miss that, and now they're down 5-0. This referee's out of control. He's out of control. When your referee, stop putting the whistle in your mouth, mate. Let's get the joke. No way! He's giving another penalty away.
Oh mate, why don't you just
Nah, this is a joke. This is a joke. This is like watching the Broncos Titans. Oh, he's giving him a yellow card. He's giving him a yellow card. Unbelievable. Give him 10 minutes to bin. Too many penalties. I can't believe this. Oh, I give away another penalty. There you go. Yeah, try. Of course it is. There's your pay packet. There's your pay packet. He's giving me. You are kidding. He's setting another yellow card. He's giving another yellow card. You are joking. Go! Go! Oh, he's taken out without the ball. He's taken out without the ball. Get out without the ball, ref. Come on. No, this is ridiculous. This is so bullshit. This is so bullshit. No, this is out of control, man. This ref is so bullshit. Hey! Yeah! Lotto ticket tomorrow, because you've just seen something that is a miracle. You've just seen something that is a miracle. Go out and buy a Lotto ticket. Queensland Country received a yellow card. Half time here of the Fijian Drua versus Queensland Country match, and I'm here with Sella, big Fijian Drua fan.
Yep.
What do you think of the game? Obviously, so far it's 12-7 to Queensland Country. What do you think of what's been happening?
Yeah, well, the game is so competitive, you know, professional team. But I think there's something, you know, with refereeing and so unfair. Some of the decision is very questionable, but then again, you know, we need some very confident referee in this kind of game, especially, you know, they're reaching semi-final, ahead of semi-final, and then we need some very, very good referees. You know, we're paying, you know, paying money to come and enjoy the day.
Fiji is a nation. You have such a big team, such a big country.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, this is good for Fiji as a whole. You know, we're having a chance, you know, to expose, especially the local talent that we hear. You know, and of course we say thank you to Australia. I mean, the Australian Rugby Union, you know, for accepting all these competitions to go on. And this is very positive for Fiji. Very positive. We have so many talent locally, but having given the opportunity as such, you know, it's so good.
Queensland just scored, now they've got a penalty and the try wasn't allowed. It's like they've brought it back for a penalty to Queensland. I don't get it. No, this is confusing. This ref is out of control. I don't think he knows what he's doing. He gave an advantage to Queensland, they scored.
And also he's killing the game.
Yeah.
He's killing the game.
They scored and he's brought it back for a penalty. It doesn't make any sense. Fiji with a kick to come, man. This has just gone mental. The gravity's gone wild. Dizzy, it's so hot. No! Oh, he scored. Come on, Fiji. Not many minutes to go. I don't even know if there is any minutes. Go! time, we are on the field of the Fijian Drua vs Queensland Country match. Fijian Drua have lost 24-17. I'm here with one of the Queensland Country boys. Hey, what do you reckon of the win? It was obviously a close battle.
Yeah, they really made us work hard for it today. It's just good to give back to Pacific Islands, man. Like, look at this crowd here. It's amazing. Like, there's no losers today. We're all winners. Yeah.
And so, how do you think that they played? Obviously, like that third place, you guys are second place.
Yeah.
Looking very close at the end of the season.
Yeah.
What do you think? How do you think the end of the season is going to pan out?
Yeah, I don't think that's the last we've seen of them. I think we'll come up against them again in a couple of weeks. So it was good to get one over here, go home and regroup and see where we go from there.
Well, obviously Fiji is a very difficult place to come to and obviously get the win. How do you think of your own team's performance going into the end of the season?
Yeah, we're a bit scrappy there, but at times we played to our structure and it worked for us. So we're just happy to come away with the win, and we'll go back to the drawing board and get ready for next week's job.
On the Fijian Drua boys, how you feel, mate?
Obviously disappointed at the moment. We've worked really hard for this game. We'll get back up, regroup as a team, and we'll see you next week.
Exactly. Well, obviously you guys are third position, pretty high up on the table. Obviously first season in it, so pretty high up on the table, and you're looking strong. Where do you think the most improvement that you need to define is? Because obviously you guys look very dangerous on attack. Sometimes it just comes to being a little less clinical. What do you think is what you guys need to improve on the most going into the finals?
At the start of this season, we talked about playing together as a group. We've been doing that for the past 7 weeks, and I think our discipline was the game today.
Country, very difficult team to break down, but you guys were really close today, only lost by a single try, and I think you guys are really looking good for the end of the season. We are here with the number 9 for Queensland Country. What do you reckon of the game today, mate?
Yeah, it was really tough. Coming over here, we knew that Fiji would play a really expansive style, and they did that from the get-go. Offloads, and the big boys, and it was hot out here, so
very hot. Yeah.
We were pretty happy with our effort, and I'm really pleased to come on with a win.
Yeah, obviously tough victory. It was very close, 7 points, 24-17 I think it was. But how was the crowd, mate? Like obviously this is not that big of a country, it's only got about 750,000 people in it, and they're packing out stadiums like this, man. Like how does that make you feel?
Oh, it's awesome. To come out here and see the crowd full is probably the biggest crowd we've played in front of this tournament this year. So see the grandstand here full, the hill full, and a few blokes in our team from Fiji over here, so they brought a lot of their family. So we had some support.
Exactly.
A big crowd, which helped. But it's awesome to see a nation that loves its rugby so much getting out and supporting it.
What do you think at the end of the season? Obviously you guys are second, and Canberra's on top, you guys second, Fiji third. How do you think the finals are shaping up for you guys?
Yeah, it was an important win that for us, especially away, we needed the points. Versus Perth next week, they'll be tough as well. So, we're really pleased with that result. We obviously missed a few boys this week, and we'll miss a fair few more next week with the Wallabies and Barbarians games. So that's right. We're really proud to have a gutsy effort there to get that win.
Anyway guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up so I know that you're enjoying this content. Well, in my opinion, that game was absolutely ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. You obviously would have seen me having to go at the referees at the end of that game. I don't think they're a big fan of BKRsport after what I was saying. What do you think of the game today?
Very good.
Very good. Unlucky, obviously Fiji didn't win, but you reckon they're looking good for the rest of the year?
Yeah, maybe Fiji will win the game for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and what's your name?
My name is Pio, and I'm from the island of Lautoka.
Fiji deserved a lot more in my opinion. I think the referee was very, very biased. Now Fijian players, they're going to say, yeah, look, it was down to ill discipline. From my perspective, yes, there was a lot of ill discipline, but I do believe that there was so many penalties that were unwarranted. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button yet, then go and click the subscribe button below. Great sporting action, vlogs are back up, and you know, there's the 7s coming up soon as well, which is going to be absolutely mental. Oceania 7s as well, which will be a live vlog, because that's in Suva. Then we get the HSBC 7s. Hopefully we can try and get to a few different 7s tournaments around the world. Do hit the subscribe button below so that you can join the BK Army. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. That's all for now. Catch you later.